Hello everybody, today I'm going to make a video about fractions, and that's going to be how to add and subtract fractions. So this is a fraction right here. But first, let me explain what a fraction is. Most of you probably know, but I'll just explain anyway. So let's just say you have one full ginormous candy bar and you want to share it with your friend. So you keep one half and he keeps another half. So you have a fraction. You have like a fraction of the piece. So this is half and this is another half. So you have one half of it, which yeah, or maybe you can work with so many things. Like you have giant candy bar and you share it with two friends. So now you have third, and you have 1/3 of the whole thing. So yeah, but also you need to know basically the anatomy or the terms you call them. So this is a basic fraction, 2/5. Simple, and yeah. So this would be called a numerator. Numerator. And then the bottom part will be called a denominator. A denominator. So yeah. And you'll be like, oh, how do I remember? Well, easy. So look, this D will stand for down, so it's the bottom one. And this one will stand for up, so it's the top one, like the upper one. So yeah. So now you know all that. Let's get on to the adding and subtracting. So let's just say you're going to add 2/4 plus 1/3. But then you automatically need to think about something. Is this the lowest form? No, you have to find two factors that can both go into it. So the factors of 2 are 1 and 2. The factors of 4 are 1, 4, 2, 2. Yeah. So then a factor would be 2, of course. So then you can divide both by 2. And now we scratch this part out. And we have 1/2, plus 1/3. So yeah. So now we have this. You may be thinking, just add the bottom and add the top, which is wrong. You need to find a common denominator. As you know, that's the bottom one, this one. So yeah. How do you do that? Well, let me just get up another screen. Well, you have to find multiples, like the first common multiple. So the multiples of 2 are 4, 6, 8, 10. The multiples of 3 are 6, 9, 12, and 15. And automatically you can see one that relate here, 6, 6. So now we have a third step done, or second. So now you have both. So this is the second last step. So now you have 6 and 6. But this is a rule for anything. In algebra, so if whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. And in fractions, whatever you do to the bottom, you must do the top. Whatever you do to the top, you must do the bottom. So you had 1/2, and so you have 2 times 3 equals 6. And so 1 times 3 would equal 3. So you times the bottom one by 3 to get 6. And you must times the up one to get 3. So now you have 3 here. And then for this one, you did 3 times 2 equals 6. So now you have to do the bottom by 2, and that equals 2, of course. So now if you just add them all together, you get 5, 6. And this cannot be any lower, so this is your answer. So this is how to add fractions. Now let's get on to the subtracting part. Subtracting is very similar. So let's just say you had 2/5 subtract 1/4. Both of them are the lowest possible fraction. So what do you do here? Of course, you have to find a common denominator. So let's do that on a different one. So the multiples of 5 are 10, 15, 20, 25. And for 4, it's 8, 12, 16, and 20. And you can see there's already one here. 20, it will be the denominator. So now you have 20 subtract 20. And also, I like to mention you never do anything to the bottom numbers. So the bottom numbers will always stay the same. So yeah, you have 20 subtract, or I'll make this logo. So you keep the bottom numbers always the same. You never change them, subtract. So this one was 5/4. So 5 times 4 equals 20. So what does 2 times 4 equal? That would equal 8. So you have 8 up here. And then you had 1/4. So so you had 4 times 5 equals 20. So now you have 1 times 5 equals 5. So now this is what you have. And then of course, 8 subtract 5 would be equal to 3/28. And this can't go any lower. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, and I recommend trying some of this. Like if you search up sheets for adding and subtracting fractions, I recommend doing it just to get yourself to understand this better. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys